A confidential report obtained by Kiss TV on the ongoing conflict in Isiolo indicates that the nature of the current escalation of conflicts in Isiolo is not one of cattle rustling, as most reports seem to suggest. Most attacks have been found to be organized and without the element of stealing livestock. In fact, most attacks happened in setups where there was no livestock. The report states that the single largest reason for the ongoing violence is the anticipated creation of a resort city in Isiolo worth billions of dollars. It states that individuals are already grabbing huge chunks of land in Isiolo for speculation and positioning themselves for a big harvest.
Nini tunang'ang'ania na watu? Lakini waambie, sisi kama wana Kenya atuhami kambi ya juu, atutaishi hapa.
The report states the recent attacks and the continuing intimidation is clearly organized and funded to target and terrorize. According to several independent sources, it is highly likely that politicians and private business interests on the Borana, Somali and Turkana sides are behind an organized attempt at provoking all-out war between communities in Isiolo. The same communities have as a result turned towards grabbing and enclosing large pieces of land and in the process encroaching on grazing land, denying the pastoral communities access to their traditional catchment areas. It further details the areas involved in the conflict in Isiolo, which are Wamba, Merti, Isiolo, Garbatula and Tigania East, with the dynamics of the conflict involving the Borana, Turkana, the Somali, Meru and the Samburu communities. The motivation behind this conflict in the past has been between districts, but today the crisis has changed to within districts. This year's general election has also been cited as playing a central part in explaining what is happening in Isiolo. The Borana currently hold political power in Isiolo, and senior government officials are believed to be arming certain communities with the aim of driving out communities that back the opponents. The report also indicates that politicians are largely responsible for the conflict and unwilling to act lest they harm their political aspirations. There have been several prior attempts at disarming the communities in Isiolo with little or no success. The disarmament was never complete and left out several tribes in the process. All communities claimed they were disarmed, while the others were not.